What's going on, everybody? Mr. Mugen here today, and this is the Mugen Market Watch with our NBA Top Shot 101 series. And in today's video, I just want to talk about the Cool Cat Challenge 3 as we have received word about it. And I also want to talk about LaMelo Ball's injury and how he's out for the season and how that's going to affect the Cool Cat as well too. And also just how the market's been doing and how this new drop is going to what are the effects of this new drop and how it's going to affect the market, as we've seen some crazy stuff over this past weekend as the market did dip below way below what anybody's actually what people have been anticipating or even expected, myself included, with the injury of LeBron James and several other stars, on top of LaMelo Ball. So let's get into that. So what we want to do is just talk about the third Cool Cat Challenge here. There's 5 pieces that will be released, and then the 6th piece being the reward. There'd be one Cool Cat Challenge, one Cool Cat moment in each pack with 5 base moments that we've seen. They will be minting the Cool Cat moments will be at a 15,000 count. Previous we had 10,000, and then previous to that we had 5,000, and we'll look more into that as well too. And I do want to talk about how LaMelo Ball is going to affect the Cool Cat Master Challenge, as he is the reward for that challenge. All right, and here you can see where all the moments, what moments they'll be giving away. I mean, not giving away, but what moments will be released. I do have that up open in a tab, so I'll get into that real quick. They do have a pretty cool theme that's going on, so we'll look into that as well too. So a total of 67,500 packs will be dropped. 7,500 they will be holding on to for events or whatever things they want to do with. So as we can see here, we have 3 of the 5 guys: Sabonis, Porzingis, Dragic. And then if we go down here, we can just kind of see what we have, like what I explained earlier: 1 Cool Cat and 4 base sets. With the base sets being released, it has caused a price dip. Anytime there is going to be moments that are going to be released into the wild, as far as base packs, you can generally we've seen a price dip, especially when it's about 50,000 or more packs that will be released out into the wild. So if you look, that's about 200,000 if we just wanted to guess, estimate there real quick, with another 50,000 Cool Cat moments being released. But if you can, usually you can take maybe like 5,000, a little bit, because some people won't be opening their packs and hodling them for the long term. So as you can see here, these are all the other Cool Cats. We have SGA, Barrett, Dragic, and Sabonis. So if you didn't see the theme here yet, the theme is actually international players. RJ Barrett, SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. They're both from Canada. Dragic is Slovenian, like Luka Doncic. Porzingis, I forgot. I think I was looking it up. He's like, oh, that's LeBron being hurt. I forgot what he was, but I know that he's also he's international, obviously. And then we have Jokic will be Jokic will actually be the reward, as you can see him in one of the Cool Cat boxes down there, but you don't see him on this list here. So. And as we break down and go into the base sets are going to range from that 4,000 to 35,000. Some of the stuff that we've been seeing over the last couple releases. So that's why you can see common moments dip down. And they might dip down a little bit more. We'll see once people start opening packs later in the day. We have about another 3 hours before the packs are released. And then, as you can see, they do always let you know how many moments will be released, as far as each individual player or each individual moment. I don't want to bore you with that there, but as you can see here, we can just go back and talk about the Cool Cats Master Challenge a little bit here, because if you didn't know, like I said previously, LaMelo Ball is out for the rest of the season with a fractured hand. He was the top candidate for the Rookie of the Year, as he has been balling out. But with that happening, It's caused an increase in demand for Anthony Edwards. If you didn't know, he does have a CC moment of 35,000 that's been jumping up from like 100 to 150. I've seen it go up to as much as 200 yesterday, as far as when the announcements was released. But let's also hop into the Cool Cat Masters Challenge here, because I do want to talk more about that as well too. And if you thought that I brought any value to you as of now, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button, as I do make daily content. And yeah, so let's go into this Cool Cat Master Challenge here. We've discussed it quite a bit in my Discord, which is also in the description down below. I have other resources that I think that are very valuable to any investor or anybody that's coming into the NBA Top Shot platform. So definitely check that out as well too. As you didn't know, the first Cool Cat reward was actually Luka Doncic. If you haven't done any of that, so far, as far as the Cool Cat Master Challenge, we're supposed to collect every Cool Cat moment that is released, and then but they've given us only so much detail, because before I know that I read somewhere that it said that it was going to require about 30 moments, but I can't find that here anywhere. But do want to note that Carl Anthony Towns is a special drop, as he was given to people within the Crypto Kitties platform, that which is also owned by Dapper or run by Dapper. All right, and then what I will do is that let's go and check out these Cool Cat moments, as far as what is the Master Challenge looking like right now. Should you chase the Master Challenge, or should you even chase just the Cool Cat challenges, just so that you can at least be able to flip or do short-term investments? All right, so as far as chasing the Cool Cat Challenge, I think there is some positives to that. Even if you want to chase the Master Challenge, I'll break that down a little bit here and a little bit here as well too, because it's quite interesting where the prices have gone, and I do want to do a quick comparison in just a bit here. But as far as the Cool Cat Challenge, I think it's okay for you to want to chase it because of the prices are low, really, really low. Lowest I've seen them in maybe 2 months. You can also go check out evaluate.market and break down each price. I mean, the market in itself is just at an all-time low. I wouldn't say all time, but it's been at a low since, I would say, February, maybe February, before February 21st, if anything. But yeah, the market's at a low. Just a lot of factors. Like I said, people that new people that were coming in, they put their money into the All Stars, Seeing Stars, and also Rising Stars moments, challenges. I'm hoping to flip them. Some of them were able to, not all of them were. This is just information I'm getting from people within Discord and just browsing around online, as far as checking out other resources on YouTube, or even the Top Shot, or just looking at the prices and where the trends are going as far as Top Shot. So yeah, so I think that's where all the money is being stuck in. I'm not sure if people want, and that's why we saw that dip yesterday. It was pretty crazy dip. At one point, I saw the LeBron James Series 2 dunk go for under 1,000, and that's pretty crazy. As at peak, it was sitting at like maybe 3,000, around there. So if you were able to catch that or grab that, congrats to you, props to you. But now we'll be talking about the Cool Cats a little bit more. So why do I want to focus on this? So this is our third segment of the Cool Cat Challenge, we have six, and then this will be 18. And then, at the end of this challenge, we will have a total of 19 moments as far as the Cool Cat Challenge. But what we don't know is is it 30 total Cool Cat for the set, or do we collect 29, another 10, and then, yeah, did we collect the 11, and then LaMelo's the 31st one? I remember reading that in the blog post somewhere, but I can't find it anymore. But what I would do is that I'm going to break down how much it's going to cost to catch up to do the Cool Cats Challenge as we speak, right? Right now, the three most expensive players is Luca, Devin Booker, and Anthony Davis. Luca is the most expensive one, of course, being the main challenge piece from the previous one. I don't know what's going on with Anthony Davis down here. I think because you need that Luca to actually to even get started with the challenge. I think that's why Anthony Davis is prices are a little bit low. It could also be that he's injured and people are invested into other challenges, other moments. People have different strategy. Everybody has different strategies. So I did the math here a little bit. So if you were going to do and try to do the challenge right now, right? To try to grab every single piece, saying that you don't have any pieces at all, it would cost you about $4,823 to collect everything that's everything Cool Cat at the moment. And you might think like, man, that's still quite expensive. I don't know if I want to chase it. And I'm not telling anybody to chase. I'm just giving you some figures. Um, but one thing I do want to compare it to is that at one point, this Luka Doncic Cool Cat reward moment was sitting at 7,000. Yeah, take that in. It was sitting at 7,000. How do I know? Because when I was doing the challenge, it was what I was going for. I'm like, hey, Luca doesn't have a lot of moments. That was the thought process of going into it, not thinking. I mean, for one, it's his first reward for a moment for a challenge, so there's some value there. And other than that, it's Cool Cats, and the Crypto Kitties. There's a relation as far as that goes. So there's always that, but with the Dapper and NBA Tap Shop printing out new moments, it is causing some of the prices to drop. But I think it's okay though, because at the end of the day, you don't want new people coming into the market and not being able to afford any of their favorite players. That'd be kind of whack. You come in, you can't even afford a Steph Curry, you can't even get a LeBron James, because those are generally the people that you really want to go towards or go after. And not just that, one thing I also want to talk about was that Luca is limited in his moments. At that time that I was doing it, so I'm like, all right, well, it's fine for me to chase that, because it is a new moment that he will have, and you have a chance of minting it at a certain number as well too. You can also get his rookie number, not his rookie number, but his jersey number or number one, and that can really bring value into that. But then again, it makes it a lot harder to actually sell it when you're trying to liquidate for other moments or whatnot. But yeah, so that's as far as the Cool Cat 3 challenge and the Master challenge. I did want to just do a little breakdown on that. How will LaMelo Ball's injury affect that? I think that people will be chasing it. I did see Lamelo's prices drop quite a bit as well too, just because he won't have that chance of winning Rookie of the Year. And you might be thinking, oh, I should just sell all my Lamelo. Well, there was a purchase earlier. From what I know, was that someone did buy a Lamelo for his jersey number. I don't know if it was the Rising Stars or his 4,000 moment count here, but someone did buy a LaMelo jersey number 2 for about 50,000, which I think if I had the money, I might really consider it. I don't think it's a bad decision. Like I said, just because he's injured doesn't mean he can't make a recovery, come play next year. So there's always that long term strategy there. But yeah, that was just my quick talk about the Cool Cat 3 challenge and what I think about it and how it's going to affect the market. But other than that, thank you for watching. This is Mr. Mugen with the Mugen Market Watch. I'll check you in the next one. Mugen out. Peace.